Hey YouTube, sorry for the late upload today. I got pretty busy. Everybody is asleep in my house, so I'm gonna be talking a little quiet today. So I really don't know how good you can hear me today, but today's a special day because this is the last day that we add this Nitro Max. Last day that we add this for a while, or at least the next water change, because this is gonna be day 7, I believe. It's been 7 days, and I heard that if you're doing an in-fish cycle or fish in cycling, it's a great thing to do 7 days of this bad boy. So, last day, so big celebration. So make sure to like and subscribe and share to anybody that would be interested in watching this. Well, let's get into it. So you guys ready? So now I'm adding in the Nitro Max. So now, I'm just gonna take the lid off. I'm pretty sure you guys already know the routine, right? Just 3/4 of a cap. Might be a little too much, I'm gonna pour some back. There we go. It's about 3/4, so now I'm just gonna pour it in. Bam! Completed. Now, time to feed the fishies. So I do have bloodworms right here, and I'm just gonna drop in a couple. Like I said, you guys already know the routine. Bloodworms though. So we're gonna drop these in, and then we're gonna feed the other fish too. So as you can see, look, they already know. I don't know what that is right there. Okay, but let's drop some in. All right. So as you can see, even though it's sort of bad lighting, let me try to focus it. There you go. You can sort of see the food and the fish tearing it up. Yep, they absolutely love it. As usual. Now, let's feed the other fish. Alright, so this feeding is going to be a little different. That's why I want to showcase it to you. I believe the last time I fed my albino Korean beta on screen was with the pellets. Yes, it was with the tiny Cory pellets. But we had a little food incident with that, and all of it ended up spilling out, and it was just a huge wreck. So I'm just going to give them, bloodworms. Or we could give them the tropical flakes. I don't know where I went. Man. Oh, it's back there. But, actually, yeah, let's do bloodworms. Okay, yeah. Okay, now that we got the bloodworms, the tropical flakes, now just like the albino Cory, as regular food, we're just gonna do a couple sprinkles. And if you notice this on my hand, it's just marker. I have more on my hand, but it washed away. But yeah, it's just marker. So we're gonna grab no more than this much. Yeah, I think that's enough actually. Never mind. So I don't know if you guys can see it good, but that's just sort of how much I put in. No more than that. Okay. So with that, let's get the beta's food ready, okay? Bellet mini pellets glowfish. These are good, and I really like these. I only give him 5 though, because it's like eating like 5 apples, I think, to him. I'm not exactly sure. I think I heard that in a video once, so I just used it. And then I'll explain why I didn't use the bloodworms this time. Just in a short while, as soon as I get my 5 little pellets. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here, you have the 5 little pellets. let me try to focus on that. But yeah, they're sort of just all bunched up together. So with that out of the way, I think it's time to feed these bad boys. Alright, so you guys may be wondering why this is here right there. That it's because, like I said, it is night time, and I don't have my cameraman right now. As you can see, that's the time right now. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yep, 9:26. But yeah, it is a little late, but let's feed them. As you can see, but the fish know it's feeding time, so let's feed the beta first, so that he won't eat all the other food. So I dropped in the 5 pellets. Let's see if he'll get it. Yep, chomping on it. So now, with the albino Corey's food, I'm just gonna drop it in. Even though it's gonna go everywhere, they'll find it. There we go. You can see that's the food going down. Let's see if the albino Corey finds it. Let's see where he is, where she is. I'm not exactly sure. The Lino is tearing it up, but some of it hopefully will find their way down to the bottom of the albino Cory. Let's turn to the side. That's my tank. Not exactly sure where it is, but I'll find it. Yeah, there's a big old chunk that just landed right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, eventually it'll find it. I'll put the lid back on right now. It's time to explain why I didn't feed the albino Cory the bloodworms for today. The main reason why I didn't feed this little guy right here the bloodworms is because, yes, it is a food, and yes, you know, they will eat it, but it's sort of like a special treat that you give to them. It's not like an everyday food that you give to them. Like, you know, I would give the beta this every day. This is not the same as this. Sort of. Like I said, this is a food, but like I said, it's a treat. It is very rich, and it's basically like if you eat, like, this is a bad example, but like 5 really, really rich chocolates, you know, you're gonna like it, but after a certain while, it's just gonna become too much for you. So, bloodworms is a treat, but at one point, or at all the points, it is very rich for them. So it's not everyday food, or else, I'm not exactly sure what would happen. Maybe just swim bladder, or I'm not exactly sure, but it is kind of sweet for them. And, you know, I think with me explaining that all, I fed the fish, I added the chemicals, and Lino said hi, and he ate his food. I think it's time to conclude the end of this video for today. So, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video tomorrow. It also might be, I might have late uploads till Monday, maybe Tuesday. So just make sure to look out, alright? So like I say at every end of the video, make sure to like and subscribe and share to anybody that needs a beginner's view. Stay safe.